Hello students. Today we are going to study the next phylum, that is phylum Platyhelminthes. See, the Platyhelminthes, which is the next phylum, and the meaning of the Platyhelminthes means the flat worms. So in short, the animals with the worm-like body, but the body is flat. Though the body is worm-like, but the body is flat, so we call them as the flatworms. Now, the flatworms, these are the animals. The name actually, the Platyhelminthes, which is derived from the Greek, two Greek words. The first word, that is platis, the meaning of that word is flat, and another word, helminths, means the worms. Okay, so these two words when combined together, we called it as the flatworms. So these flatworms actually divided into three main classes. Okay, we will study the classification of the Platyhelminthes in the next video. Now, the Platyhelminthes, which are the animals with triploblastic. Okay, they are triploblastic. So triploblastic means what? See, before the Platyhelminthes, we studied the coelenterates, porifera. All of them, they are diploblastic. Two layers are present. Now triploblastic means tri. Tri means three layers. So the three layers are present, and since we called it as the triploblastic. So these animals which are the lower triploblastic animals. So these animals are triploblastic in nature. They are acoelomate. Acoelomate, absence of coelom, means body cavity. But though they are acoelomate metazoa, they are triploblastic, we said that they are advanced as compared with the coelenterate, or we also called the coelenterata as the Cnidaria. Okay, so these Platyhelminthes, they are the animals which are advanced than the animals which are present in the coelenterates. Okay, now if you study the next, why we call them as the advanced than the coelenterate? Because the tissues, they are arranged or organized into organs. Means what? In case of the coelenterate, the organs are not present. As such, organs are not present. So here onwards, the organs are present, and since we call them as the lower triploblastic or coelomate animals. Now, the mesoderm, which forms a type of connective tissue, and we call that connective tissue as parenchyma. So, this parenchyma, which is present between the ecto and endoderm. Okay, in between ectoderm, outer layer, and in between endoderm, the parenchyma is present, and this parenchyma is act as a connective tissue, and as the parenchyma is present, there is no space, and since there is a no coelom means body cavity, and we call it as the acoelomate. So A stands for absence. Okay, A stands for absence, and coelom means body cavity. As okay, so the body cavity is absent here, since we call those animal as the acoelomate animal. Now the mesoderm, which forms the organs, for example organs of excretory systems, okay, excretory system, and the organs of reproductive systems are present, or we call them as the excretory organs and reproductive organs, okay, are present. Instead of saying system, we also call it as the organ, okay. So the organs of reproduction and organs for excretion are present. Now the excretory system, okay, this one excretory system, which has one or two canal and the presence of phlegm cells are there. So these phlegm cells, they don't have internal opening, but they directly open to the exterior. Means they directly open outside the body. There is no internal opening. Instead of the internal opening, directly exterior opening is there. The next, that is the blood vascular system and respiratory system are absent. As such, blood vascular system and respiratory system is absent here in the platyhelminthes. Okay, then next to that, the anus is also absent. In some cases, mouth and alimentary canal is also absent. Now you will think, if the mouth is absent, alimentary canal absent, anus absent, blood vascular system, respiratory system, everything is absent, then how the animal remain alive? Actually, the animal, though they don't have blood vascular or respiratory system, as such system is not there, but there are certain organs which are responsible for the process of respiration, for circulation of the digested food, because what is the main function of the blood? Blood is helpful for circulating the digested food and for collecting it. It is helpful for collecting the excretory products. So that all those functions which are performed by the blood, that functions are performed by any other organ, and since the blood vascular system and respiratory system is absent, then though the mouth and alimentary canal or the anus is not there, but the function was performed by somebody else. Or majority of the animals, they are the act as the parasites, and when they act as a parasite, they get the ready-made food material, and the food is get absorbed through the skin like structure. So mouth, there is no need of mouth, and if they get the digested food material, there is no need of alimentary canal and for digestion, purpose of digestion. And why the anus is required? For elimination of the nitrogenous waste material. Here, if they got whole or 100% digested food material, the production of nitrogenous waste material is not there, and since the anus is also not there. Okay, so here the digestive system as such is also absent. Then the next system, nervous system. Nervous system is there, and this nervous system is consist of a network, okay, and the ganglions which are present at the anterior end, and those ganglions, they are act as the brain. Okay, the next system is the reproductive system, or we called it as the reproductive organs. They are highly developed, and as we said that these reproductive organs are highly developed, and majority of the animals from platyhelminthes, they are hermaphrodite. So when we said the animals are hermaphrodite, okay, here if you just consider the hermaphrodite animal, so the hermaphrodite means what? The male and the female reproductive systems present in a single individual. ओके, एकच इंडिव्हिज्युअल घेतला तर त्या एकाच इंडिव्हिज्युअलमध्ये मेल आणि फिमेलच्या रिप्रोडक्टिव्ह सिस्टीम प्रेझेंट असतात. ओके, सो हिअर वी कॉल्ड सच अ ॲनिमल ॲज दी hermaphrodite animal. These platyhelminthes, which includes 15,000 species, and majority of them, they are the we are saying that they are the they shows the parasitic mode of life. Okay, so these all animals, they are divided into three main classes. Hmm. And majority of them, they are parasitic, and since they shows different modifications to remain alive. For example, see the parasitic uh, platyhelminthes, they possesses different type of the organs as compared with the remaining other free living platyhelminthes. How? The parasitic one, they lose the ciliated epidermis. Instead of the ciliated epidermis, they have the cuticle. Which platyhelminthes they possesses cuticle? The platyhelminthes which shows parasitic mode of life, they possesses cuticle, and that cuticle which is present here in the parasitic mode, that is absent in the free living one. As the ciliated epidermis is absent, the cuticle is present, as well as they possesses organs of attachment. So all this is about the different types of characters of platyhelminthes. So the well-known example of platyhelminthes is flatworm. Flatworm is the well-known example. Okay, now we will observe the examples of the animals which are from platyhelminthes. Okay, so the first one which possesses here the flatworm, then this is the tapeworm. Okay, so this is very well known. ज्याला आपण मराठीमध्ये पट्टकृमी म्हणतो ना, रिबन सारखा असतो बघा. इथे तुम्हाला स्ट्रक्चर दिसतंय, पेट्री प्लेट मध्ये ठेवलेला आहे. And this is the another class Trematoda which possesses flukes. Okay, Dugesia, that is the another example. Okay, so this is actually the animal which looks like this way. This is the next example, Fasciola hepatica. In general we call it as a liver fluke. Okay, this is the liver fluke. There are many species of the liver fluke depending on the host. This is also another example. This is the very well known example, tapeworm. Look at the size of the tapeworm. It is very elongated. It starts from here. Okay, just observe the length. Here it ends. It is very long. Okay, so these are the different examples. Thank you.